Ooh, I really love that so much. You know what I'm finding? Oh my goodness. I really am feeling like I've reignited, rekindled, reattached, rebirthed. I don't know, re something. My inner child. Reactivated? Reactivated. I'm feeling like a little kid. Really, like really. And I don't know what age, maybe about 7, maybe about 7 or 8. Wow. And the little things have become bigger, like more important, even though that's not the word. But even like just blowing in the microphone. I guess seriously, probably, maybe I will. On my own time, I probably wouldn't post that video, but just sit here for like an hour, maybe not an hour, just blowing and seeing what I can do. Because it's fun. Like, I think that's why what we're meant to be focusing on here in this world, in this reality experience, is not being so serious. Like, we can be so freaking serious. And it's good to be focused. The focus is good, but not if we're focusing on the wrong thing. Because our focus is so powerful for all of us. And that's the thing too, is no one of us is out of this realm of connection and potential power. Although, as when I look at this particular dimensional version of Earth that I'm in, and then if you're here on the other side, so you're in too, that some people have been swept up in the power current. What I'm realizing is if you get swept in the power current, it's actually attached to the fear path, because when you're in fear, you can be very powerful if you are heading down through a certain stream. What am I saying? I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just saying it. I'm hearing it for the first time too. As you're heading down a stream. But it's a fear path, because any need to control the outer in order to feel good on the inner is coming from fear. And if we look at this particular dimensional version of Earth, I need to say it like that because we are in a multiverse, that it is a fear-based control system. And I think we get caught up in fear ourselves through that and going, but how can we change it? How many people can we bring together to protest with our placards? Do we need to go to war? No, don't do that. Don't even do the protesting, because we, as I've said before, I do know this part because I've said it quite a few times, that we've been trying to change the world we're on from the outside in. And just in the first place, it's an inside job. Because imagine that we are projecting everything. It's just that we take in what we see on the outside. So if you're watching the TV and you're watching movies or shows that are depicting scarcity, poverty, crime, them against us, you're going to take that in because it's not just fiction. Your brain, your mind will just take it in as this is the reality. Oh, this is the one they're focused on. So therefore, we will take that in and we'll keep projecting out more of that, because obviously they want it because they're focused on it. So really think about that. So if you don't want that, don't consume it, because you will reproject it. But this is the other factor that might twist and bend a few minds is, so let's just say we don't change the world from the outside in, we do from the inside out. But I'm going to take that a step further, is we don't change the world we're on, we move to the dimensional version of Earth that is in resonance with our new projection. And it's a pretty hard one to grasp when you first start thinking about it, that multi-dimensional reality that we're actually in, which ain't even that real. Really start thinking in the terms, as a lot of our lovely quantum physicists are, of simulation or hologram, virtual reality even. It's just that if you touch something, here's my coffee cup, I can feel that, you can hear that. That's so real, right? But it's a projection, but we have nodes and sensors that make it seem so real. I mean, we're really not all that we've sort of thought ourselves to be or been taught to be. We are, I was going to say highly advanced. We are highly advanced, but we are organically highly advanced. We are pure imagination. Ooh, that popped out. We are pure imagination. We are spirit imagination, creating scenarios, creating lives, creating lifetimes, creating worlds, because in existence, what is there to do but play and create? And as I've said before, and I guess a lot more people are understanding this now, is all that is all that is. Have a think about it. All that is all that is. So if you are here, you are all that is. You are a part of all that is. So all that is what sometimes we call God or universe, source energy. I don't know, whatever other names. What other names do we call this all that is? And imagine all that is, universe, God, as like a giant octopus. A giant octopus with like infinite legs, arms, with suction cups going off everywhere to play. So we are all a tendril of the universe, of the all that isness, of the God force, out to play. And all the play that we do, though, we collate it all in the source of all our tendrils. This is what, I don't know, I'm just saying it now, and I have had this thought process, but a lot of these thought processes are coming in from the universal source, energy source of the octopus, coming back down to this little tendril called care. So nobody is apart from that. Nobody is higher or lower. So every tendril is creating their version within versions, within versions, within versions. And even if you look at, okay, just this version of Earth, look at how we create worlds within worlds with TV shows and movies. And then even in movies, you might have, what is there? Some movies like Inception, where there's dreams within dreams within dreams, layers. Like, this is us as our universal all that isness, trying to explain to ourselves there's layers to this shit. We're like a layer cake, or as Shrek said, like an onion. There's layers. Like, we cryptically give ourselves clues within the game, within the movie, within the play. So if you, that's why it's really important to be observant, to be the observer, observe what's going on around you, because we are 10-10. Sorry, the numbers, if they catch me, will get my attention. I'll probably write that down later. But there are clues, there are hacks, there are trick traps as well. So if you start looking at the world with more your observation goggles on and take note of things. And as I found, the more you take note of things, the more noteworthy things come up. It's almost like the old, like our main source goes, okay, now she's playing the game. Now she's playing the game. Let's give her a little bit of a trail. Let's give her something to follow here. Let's make this really fun. And it is fun. Sometimes it's hard fun. And that is why I guess a lot of mystics and teachers and guides talk about this non-attachment to not only things but people and places. Because everything ultimately in a way is an illusion. Hi, darling. But that does not mean, and I actually think some people have come to the conclusion that this is a game, it's an illusion, it's a multi-dimensional delusion, and they're kind of playing it like a game, say, where it doesn't matter, I can kill all those people because they're not really here anyway, they'll just go back and come back again, doesn't matter, I'll just make it part of my game. No, don't do that, don't ever do that. Don't do that, because obviously within reincarnation into these dimensional versions of reality, playing the game that way, that version of the game, it's like with Minecraft, choosing survival or creative, choosing survival where you do kill and harm and destroy causes major trauma cycles and major trick traps and major issues within our reality. So I do come from the understanding that in a sense we are playing a game, we're playing a reality, we're here as an eternal being because we are the one source energy. My kids are up. I don't know whether this will be a shorter video. But I think that's where we kind of started fooling, this fool from grace, because, it's a game, it doesn't matter. And it doesn't, but it does. And I've also found that this reality is full of contradictions and full of this and that. But I definitely, to the core of my being, am going, let's not do that. It has caused major ancestral generational trauma cycles that is making this game not fun. It's not fun for a lot of people anymore because they're in survival. But even in saying that, potentially at this point now, whoever's here in this game and this reality experience, take yourself within for a moment. Let's just pause for a moment. Pause the game. Press pause right now. Hang on. Don't. Okay, we're out of the game at the moment. Pause. Just take a breath. No matter what has happened in your life, no matter what has happened through the ages, through the eons, through all the dimensions, right now at this point, ask yourself, do I want to play the survival version of the dimensional version of the game of Earth, the game of life? Do I want to choose the creative version? So we're in pause now. Hang on, darling. Hang on, darling. Don't come here for a moment because I'm just at a pivotal point. I'm just don't do it. All right, you just go get dressed. Go get dressed. Go. I love you. I love you. Okay. Which version of the game do you want to play? Because if you seriously, intentionally choose right now, when we unpause the game, we're going to do that in a moment, you will be in the version that you have chosen. Are you ready? Let's just take a minute. Well, I know which one. Now I would highly recommend, let me just explain, because we didn't get the guidebook with the game when we came in, right? So the survival version does have the wars, it does have the power structure and control. There are zombies, there are things out to get you. You have to work hard to get anything. You got to start with almost nothing. And it's an effort, and you could get killed, and you could lose everything in any moment. Okay, that is survival mode. That is over here for some reason. Okay, over here is creative. You have everything you could possibly ever want at your fingertips, literally, because you will manifest things. The world is beautiful. Everyone's living in peace and harmony. We are using our energy to create art and music, beautiful art, beautiful music, beautiful depictions of our lives and poetry and creation, and we're all growing beautiful food, like food forests, not like agriculture so much, food forests. We're taking care of our earth, the waters are pristine, the animals, the insects, the birds, the bees, the trees, the seas, everything is beautiful. And we're still growing and evolving because we can grow within creation, the beautiful creation process. I mean, you can grow in that, but it's a lot harder and harsher. Okay, and that is creative mode. Okay, this is the survival. This is the creative. Now, right now, I want you to choose which one you're coming in with, and don't even joke about it. I'm serious. I might be giggling a bit. That's just the divine, the spirit that's coming through that tickles me as I talk. Don't joke about it, please. And I'm asking you now, please don't choose this one. This is not a joke. This is serious. So I want you to choose right now in your mind, your heart, your soul. Just feel your choice and go, okay, this is my choice right now. Okay, this is me choosing. Creative, creative, creative. And even though, like I said, I'm laughing, I'm not joking, because you are creating this in your choices. That is your intention, and that is what you will now go into, because I'm going to press the unpause button. Okay, are you ready? Okay, ready? Okay, please don't choose survival. Come with me to creative. Let's create beauty and wonder and magic and love and ease and grace. This is where we're going, okay? Ready? Okay, now this is really important. As there is a time lag in reality from the physical, from the choice, from the intention, from the energetic to the physical, you don't need to do anything, but I highly advise you go into your day, and no matter what comes up, do not react, just observe. Just observe and go, okay, I see that. And with people or places or things that previously you may have reacted, it may have got you and you may have wanted to protect yourself or lash out. Just go, okay, I remember I made that choice, and now in order to lock it in, I've just got to keep any of the old energy. Don't react, don't engage, don't allow it to grab you and pull you back in, because that little lag is still there. Okay, and that may make you change your choice. Oh, money?
Yeah, that was leftover money.
Okay. Hang on, I'm almost finished here.
There's vitamin C in it.
No, you can put it in your lunchbox, but don't.
Vitamin C one.
No.
Please.
No. Okay, I'm almost.
Mum, you don't understand. It's a vitamin C one.
No, I don't think it is. It's a
It
lollipop.
is. It literally says on it.
No, it's a lolly.
It literally says on it.
Okay, I'm
it's
just going to
vitamin C,
observe.
Mum.
I'm not going to react. No,
Look,
you,
it says right here, vitamin C.
yeah, but you can't have it for breakfast. Okay, I need 2 more minutes.
You're so mean
Okay,
to me.
go. 2 minutes. Go, and then I'll come give you a cuddle. 2 minutes.
But you're so mean to me.
I'm not mean. I'm just not letting you have a lollipop for breakfast. Okay, I need 2 minutes,
It's
and then I'll
vitamin
come
C,
see you.
though.
See, do not... Da, 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 da. So, do not react. So that was what an example in the moment. I'm not going to react, and I'm not going to let my child have a lollipop for breakfast, because maybe at some point actually we could put our wonderful, amazing, nutritional, vitamized food in lollipop form. But I don't think that is. That's a chopper chop. Okay. So just lock in with creative. Be the observer. Don't react. Don't get pulled in. In every moment you can, keep turning to the creative mode. Okay, I obviously have to go. And I hope wherever you are, sorry, I'm distracted now. No, I'm not. I'm not being pulled in to the lollipop saga. So wherever you are, I hope you're having a beautiful morning, arvo, evening. I love you so much. And I am going to pop back into Moz.